The 10 deadliest animals to humans. In this video, we will explore a dark corner of the animal kingdom that will leave you breathless. Have you ever wondered what the 10 deadliest animals to humans on the planet are? From the depths of the ocean to the remotest jungles, you'll discover creatures that have developed lethal weapons and surprising tactics to confront the most dominant species on Earth, us. From deadly poisons to fierce predators, this countdown will reveal the true hierarchy of lethality in the animal kingdom. Number 10. Piranha. Piranhas are undoubtedly one of the most feared animals in the rivers and lakes of South America. These carnivorous fish have gained a fierce reputation due to their voracity and ferocity in the search for food, making them one of the deadliest predators for humans and other animals venturing into their waters. Piranhas are known for their powerful jaws filled with sharp teeth, capable of shredding almost anything that falls into their territory. While they usually prefer a diet based on smaller fish, crustaceans, and carrion, when they feel threatened or hungry, they can attack in a swarm and strip an animal or even a human of their flesh in a matter of seconds. The myth that piranhas can reduce unsuspecting swimmers to skeletons in minutes has been largely exaggerated. However, it is true that piranha attacks on humans have occurred and have caused serious injuries, including the loss of fingers, toes, and limb parts. Number 9. Alligator. The alligator, an imposing semi-aquatic reptile that inhabits tropical regions of America, is one of the deadliest animals to humans in its natural habitat. Although their size varies by species, some can exceed 4 meters in length and weigh over 450 kilograms. This imposing creature has earned its reputation due to its powerful jaws, speed in the water, and its inclination to attack potential prey, including humans in certain circumstances. Alligators are characterized by their jaws filled with sharp teeth and surprisingly powerful bite force. They can close their jaws with tremendous force, crushing bones and flesh with ease. Moreover, they are agile swimmers and can silently stalk their prey beneath the water's surface, quickly emerging to catch unsuspecting victims. This makes close encounters with alligators particularly dangerous, as they can attack in the blink of an eye. While alligator attacks on humans are relatively rare, they do occur with some regularity in regions where these reptiles thrive. Most of these attacks occur when humans encroach upon the alligator's natural habitat, such as swimming in areas where these reptiles are common or fishing in their territories. Lack of knowledge or caution in this regard can lead to unfortunate encounters that result in attacks. Number 8. Bear. Bears, creatures that inhabit various corners of the world, are often considered some of the deadliest animals to humans. Although their appearance can be imposing and fascinating, these giants of the animal kingdom also possess potential danger, although it is important to note that bear attacks are relatively rare and generally occur when bears feel threatened or are seeking food. Among the most well-known bear species, the grizzly bear and the polar bear usually come to mind when dangerous encounters are discussed. Grizzly bears, found in Eurasia and North America, are the largest and can exceed 700 kilograms in weight. Meanwhile, polar bears, adapted to the extreme cold of the Arctic, are known for being excellent marine hunters and can reach equally impressive sizes. In terms of lethality, bears are more likely to attack when they feel threatened, when they are protecting their cubs, or when they are seeking food. Attacks usually occur in areas where bears and humans overlap, such as national parks or rural areas. Lack of access to natural food sources in their environment often leads bears to seek food in areas inhabited by humans, increasing the risk of dangerous encounters. Number 7. Shark. Sharks, often stigmatized as ruthless predators, paradoxically, are some of the most misunderstood marine creatures. Although they are widely considered dangerous to humans, the reality is that shark attacks are extremely rare. The popular image of these magnificent predators has been largely distorted by the influence of popular culture and the media. Sharks are cartilaginous fish that have thrived on Earth for hundreds of millions of years. demonstrating their adaptability and success in the oceans. Although there are over 500 species of sharks worldwide, only a few of them have been responsible for attacks on humans. Among the most notorious species in this regard are the great white shark, the tiger shark, and the bull shark. Shark attacks usually occur due to misunderstandings. Sharks often approach humans out of curiosity or when they mistake a swimmer for potential prey. In most cases, these encounters do not result in an actual attack, and the shark retreats once it realizes its mistake. Number 6. Jellyfish. Jellyfish, despite their ethereal appearance and tranquil swimming in ocean waters, are considered one of the deadliest animals to humans. These marine creatures, belonging to the phylum Cnidaria, have tentacles filled with stinging cells capable of releasing venomous neurotoxins. In seas around the world, these jellyfish often go unnoticed due to their almost translucent appearance, but their dangerousness should not be underestimated. The severity of a jellyfish sting can vary depending on the species and the amount of venom released. Some stings cause mild symptoms, such as itching and skin redness, while others can be extremely painful and, in severe cases, life-threatening. The most lethal jellyfish known is the Chironix fleckeri, or sea wasp, found in Australian and Southeast Asian waters. Its venom can cause paralysis, heart failure, and even death within minutes if not treated properly. Although jellyfish stings are painful and often traumatic, they are rarely fatal thanks to proper medical attention. Treatments for these stings typically include the application of vinegar, which helps deactivate remaining stinging cells, and the administration of pain relievers to alleviate the pain. Number 5. Scorpion. Scorpions are fascinating and feared creatures that have acquired a notorious reputation throughout history as one of the deadliest animals to humans. These arachnids belonging to the class Arachnida, related to spiders and ticks, are known for their intimidating appearance and, in some cases, their highly toxic venom. Scorpions inhabit various habitats around the world, from arid deserts to tropical jungles. Their adaptability and ability to survive in extreme conditions make them a constant presence in many regions, often leading to unexpected encounters with humans. Despite their fame, not all scorpions are equally deadly to humans. The degree of danger they pose largely depends on the species and their venom. Some scorpions have highly potent venoms capable of causing significant harm or even death in humans, while others have milder venoms, and their stings are mostly non-lethal. Number 4. Lion. Lions, felines that reign over the African savanna, are considered one of the deadliest animals to humans in the animal kingdom. Although their elegant appearance and imposing manes often capture people's imaginations, these predators pose a real threat to those living in their territory or interacting with them in their natural environment. Lions are social carnivores that hunt in groups known as prides. This teamwork allows them to tackle large and strong prey, such as buffalo, zebras, and antelopes, which often surpass a single lion in size and strength. The coordination of the pride and their ferocity in pursuing prey make them deadly predators. Although lions prefer to hunt animal prey, attacks on humans have also occurred in specific circumstances. These attacks often happen in areas where the human population is close to lion hunting grounds, and conflicts are often triggered by competition for resources such as livestock or water. While lion attacks on humans are relatively rare compared to other predators, when they do occur, they can be deadly. Number 3. Crocodile. Crocodiles, these ancient semi-aquatic predators, have been feared by humans throughout history due to their reputation as one of the deadliest animals for our species. These fascinating reptiles have inhabited the Earth for millions of years and have perfected their role as top-level predators in aquatic ecosystems worldwide. One of the main reasons crocodiles are considered so deadly is their powerful jaws. Equipped with sharp teeth and incredible biting force, they can tear their prey apart with ease. Crocodiles often ambush their victims from the water, taking advantage of their stealth and speed beneath the surface. When they emerge, they do so with astonishing quickness, making escaping their jaws nearly impossible for most creatures. Moreover, their water prowess allows them to stalk animals that come to drink at rivers and lakes, including mammals, birds, and other reptiles, including humans. Although crocodile attacks on humans are relatively rare compared to other natural threats, the devastating effects of such attacks cannot be underestimated. Crocodiles tend to be more aggressive in times of food scarcity or during the breeding season, which can increase the risk of unfortunate encounters. Additionally, some crocodile species, like the saltwater crocodile, are particularly large and territorial, making them even more dangerous. Number 2. Snake. Snakes, throughout human history, have been regarded as one of the deadliest and most feared animals for humans. These reptiles, despite their intimidating appearance, are fascinating creatures that evoke a mixture of awe and fear in people. While not all snakes are venomous, some have developed deadly toxins that make them true threats to our species. Fear of snakes is deeply rooted in human psychology, known as ophidiophobia. This phobia is common in many cultures and may be attributed to our evolution, as in ancient times, facing a venomous snake could be a matter of life or death. Venomous snake bites, if not treated promptly, can be deadly. The most lethal venomous snakes include species like the rattlesnake, inland taipan, black mamba, and king cobra. These snakes possess highly toxic venoms that affect the nervous system, circulatory system, or muscular tissue of victims, causing symptoms ranging from intense pain and swelling to paralysis and, in the most severe cases, death. Number 1. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, despite their tiny size, are perhaps one of the deadliest animals to humans worldwide. These small insects, belonging to the Culicidae family, are carriers of deadly diseases that affect millions of people every year. One of the greatest risks associated with mosquitoes is their ability to transmit infectious diseases through their bites. Among the most devastating diseases they transmit are malaria, dengue, Zika virus, and West Nile virus, to name just a few. Malaria, in particular, claims the lives of hundreds of thousands of people annually, primarily in tropical and subtropical regions. It is estimated that mosquitoes are responsible for more human deaths than any other animal on the planet. The disease transmission process begins when a female mosquito feeds on the blood of a host, which can be a human. If the mosquito has previously bitten an infected individual, it can acquire the pathogen and then transmit it through subsequent bites. This makes mosquitoes effective vectors for disease spread, and that is why they are considered so dangerous.